Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Here we go.
Stay on them.
Davies grabs the miss.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
McGrady outside. Outside, Lamb. 5 to shoot. Over Davis. Lamb, good.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Pass to Newton. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pulls up from the corner. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Leach. And too long on the shot.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Poked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now the pass to Lamb. Feeds it to Davies. Out to the right wing. From 12 feet out. And Davis pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The 11-footer. Passes it to Newton.
Step out.
Clock at 6. To the wing right side. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Davies. Outside, Lamb. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Knocks it loose. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McGrady covering. Another shot. Here's Wallace. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Davies. There's the dish to McGrady. Here he goes. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
They get the rebound. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Timeout. Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Davies.
Who's watching it?
Dishes it to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Here's Davis. And at last, they get one to fall.
That is a Glenn Davis staple, carving out space with that ample body of his on the offensive glass.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one. Fades and shoots. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Here's Davis. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You know, Davis right in his zone here. I mean, extremely comfortable throwing his body around inside.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Outside, Lamb. And there's the pass to Place. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. Count that bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
His first shot coming late. Second shot opportunity. Fernando, that's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Outside, Lamb. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Fernando. He kicks it to McGee. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. It's an 8-point differential. Down low. Pass to Place. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Back to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc, Fernando pulls it in. To the middle. Here's McGee. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the left side wing. To the paint. Shoots from 12. No good on that one.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Servetus. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Servetus. That shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. The second quarter coming up right after the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Pass to place. Papa Petro. And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 5 to shoot.
Come get it.
There's the pass to place. Beyond the arc. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Papa Petro fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
McGee, the pass to Davis. To the inside, Newton. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The dish to McGrady. Makes it off the glass.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Outside, Davis. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, guarded by McGee. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. McGee with it from outside the arc. Davies grabs the miss.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
McGrady outside. Cans it from downtown. McGrady's got 5.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Misses from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
McGrady covering. Inside. Davis with the bucket. He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Davies. Here's Pleiss. No scoring in this one. Kicks it to McGee. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Davies. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now McGee. It's stolen by McGrady. Fires the three. Rebounded by McGee. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Pass to Davies. Outside, Lamb. To the middle. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Big coming.
Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Shots good by Servetus. Servetus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Leach. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And there's the whistle.
Bad screen.
Illegal screen.
Chicken wing.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game.
Shot!
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
That's tipped. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Leach. Servetus grabs the miss.
Boy, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer. That one, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. No good from outside. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focus.
And that does it for our half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Leach. Nailed from three-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Dos Santos, covered by Lamb. Newton finds himself wide open and drills it. 7 points in the game. Shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Here's McGrady. Rebound by Wallace. Shooting at 48% from the floor, looking good. To the inside, Davis. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Papa Petro. Rebound by Wallace. Down low. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lamb's got 7 points in the game. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to McGrady. Got a piece of it. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. Yep, that one goes. Wallace has got his second basket of the game.
Wallace doesn't just block shots. He knows how to cleanly swipe it away and keep it alive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. McGrady outside with the drive. Davies kicks to Lamb.
Switch.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his talent.
Now the feed to Davis. Here's Newton, back to Davis. Over Lamb.
That's you.
Wallace the pass to Newton. Just 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. They grab their own miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Glenn Davis is really a force to be reckoned with. You know, you look at the combination of his size, agility, and skill. I tell you, he's a tough matchup for a lot of people.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Dishes to Lamb. Here's Leach. That 3 off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Wallace the pass to Newton. Nice with the rebound. Wallace, nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Wallace has got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the paint, and stolen by Wallace. Here's Newton, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Glenn Davis.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McGrady kicks to Pleiss. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Newton passes to Wallace. Now McGee. 6 to shoot. Here's Newton. Servetus tips it back in. Servetus has got 5 now.
Yeah, always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
They need this. Oh, man! And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
McGrady against McGee. Here's Servetus. Offline with his 3. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to McGrady. Back to Lamb. This one for 3. Rebounded by McGee. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 11 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Pass to Servetus. Good on the triple. Servetus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Pass to Place. 1:22 left to play in the third. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Newton. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
McGrady against McGee. Now, here is McGrady. Not a lot of room.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's good from McGee. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both good from the line that time. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Newton. The pass to Servetus. And McGee kicks to Wallace. Here's Servetus. And it's off from 3-point range. 1 second left, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blow. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the home team has possession. Passes to Newton. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Inside, here's Davies. The putback, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the left wing. Dos Santos misses the jumper.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Newton. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Uncovered. That one falls. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Feeds to Wallace. And the pass to Newton. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the right side. He can't hit that time. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Can't hit from in close. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The shot, no good. Out to the wing. With a step back. No good that time. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
I got yours.
Dos Santos, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Ball. Pick coming. Oh, come on. McGrady. Oh, yo, right here. Out. Pick.
The dish to Davies. Can't connect from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Hey, who got ball?
McGrady outside.
Hey, step out.
6 on the shot clock. They need this one. That's good on the jump shot.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
The tray kept alive. Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davies. Here's Leach. Sinks the triple.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Passes it to Newton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Screen!
Here's Leach. Off target from three-point range. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Kick it out!
Pass to Davis. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. They get it back. Lamb, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
On the wing, Wallace. It's hauled in by McGrady. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside, Lamb.
Switch.
To the wing right side. Lets it fly. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wallace right side. Trying to get something going. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Lamb, and Davis sends it back.
Hey, you can see Davis loading up for that one. Timed it perfectly.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Dos Santos softly drops in the floater.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. He's off on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to